Marty Fraser again from Stone Success Realty. Today, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about why we need to keep the chit-chat to a minimum in real estate. One of the pillars of real estate is we owe our clients confidentiality. So whether we have a representation agreement in place for a buyer or we have the house listed for sale, we owe these clients strict confidentiality. We need to ask buyers questions like, how much of a down payment do you have? What are you pre-approved for? And with the seller, the same goes is we need to ask, what are your reasons for moving and what the outstanding mortgage balance is. We then take this information, we interpret it, and it allows us to perform our duties as realtors. But what if some of this information happened to get out as a result of casual conversation? Whether buying or selling, you really need to be careful with what you might tell a friend, a coworker, or even a family member. There might be part of the story that gets out and inadvertently hurts you going forward with any negotiations. For example, if the house is being sold as part of a marital breakdown, that information might get out and people might think there is a level of desperation. Or if you're a buyer and you put in an offer and somebody realizes that, hey, I know that person's approved for much more than that, I think you should keep negotiating with them. So we all think this is obvious, but sometimes that information just happens to get out and may be used against us going forward. So again, you never know who knows who. We might not think this happens in a big city, but there are smaller neighborhood cliques where it's the schoolyard, the hockey arena, the baseball game, the dance class. Information gets traded just as part of casual conversation. And we all know people love to talk about real estate. So again, it's best to keep the chit-chat to a minimum when you're speaking about real estate, especially when you're actively involved, and keep any of that confidential information amongst your trusted real estate inner circle of your realtor, your mortgage broker, and your lawyers. So remember, keep the real estate chat to a minimum when you're buying or selling your home. So these are my thoughts. My contact information is on the screen, and I'd love to hear from you on this or any other real estate topic when the time is right. Please feel free to leave a comment and/or subscribe to my YouTube channel.